are you?
I'm about to turn 17 in about a month.
And you're currently homeless?
Yeah, I got kicked out about a year ago. Yeah,
So Eva, you've been on the street for a whole year?
almost about January. I'll be on the street for a whole year.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was the leading event, that the reason why you got kicked out?
I came back from rehab and I immediately relapsed, and my mom was like, "You're out." So,
What was your what's your DOC?
at the time it was cocaine, but now I've been on the streets. I've obviously been introduced to other drugs, so.
What do you go by or get into out here?
Oh, now it's just methamphetamine and coke, but I don't use meth too much. I only use it like whenever I really don't have a place to stay and I need to stay up in case like I need to walk around and I want to fall asleep on the street. It's not good.
I'm curious.
Nigga, that's sad. Talk about she got on to meth because she's smart enough to know that being a 16-year-old girl out on the street sleep is crazy. So she uses it to stay up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's why I be trying to tell people, bro. I don't really judge people for nothing no more. She literally hurt kids. Like, everything happens for a reason. Hurt people hurt people. There's so much that leads up to people making these. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of niggas that see this girl walking on the street and just be judging her. It's like, even when I look at this still frame of her right now, it's like I still see a child just lost.
Curious because Eva, you're 16 years old.
Yeah.
You're 4'11"
Yeah.
at best. Have you ever been, have you ever been tried out here, been robbed or anything like that?
Yeah, I actually, fun fact, I used to be with Pimp. I used to be pimped out. Yes. At the age of 15 to 16.
Is that what led your path kind of into addiction?
No, I was addicted before that. I started weed when I was 12, and then I worked up to like acid and coke when I was like 14. And then when I was 15, a pimp picked me up, and I just kind of fed my addiction from there. But I did escape him like about 2 months into it.
2 months ago, you escaped.
No, 2 months into being pimped out, I escaped.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
So you did that for 2 months?
About 2 months into
Mm.
it in coke when I was like 14, and then when I was 15, a pimp picked me up, and I just kind of fed my addiction from there. But I did escape him like about 2 months into it.
2 months ago, you escaped?
No, 2 months into being pimped out, I escaped.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
So you did that for 2 months?
Mhm.
What was your experience with that, Eva? If you don't mind sharing.
No, I don't mind. It was, I don't know. It was
Man, that shit was bad, girl. You ain't even you don't need to be talking about this right now. You 16. You don't know what you've been through. She still doesn't even know what she's going through right now. Like, this, goodness, bro.
my experience. Like, it was a choice to go in, but when I wanted to leave, it definitely wasn't a choice. Like, he told me like he wasn't gonna hit me or anything. Of course he did. He's a pimp. That's what they do. He held a gun to my head. A bunch of other stuff happened. But I think what gave me the strength to leave was I don't know if I'm kind of agnostic, but I do believe in a higher power. I do have, my stepdad passed away about a year ago, and I'd pray to him every time the pimp would like hurt me, and I'm still alive. So.
And it looks like you got a mark on the right side of your eye.
Oh, that's from a piercing. I actually took it out. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So, how long have you been out here alone for?
Sometimes with my friends, sometimes I'm alone. I was with a friend for about a week or so, and then she left. So she didn't leave. I know where she is, but
Eva, do
she's
you
a
have
friend.
a support group?
I do go to AA and NA. Occasionally when I need the strength. Also, I was in a homeless shelter, but I did end up getting kicked out because the system doesn't care.
16 years old. You can't even legally be alone by yourself.
I know.
That's Danny Boy.
Oh.
I do interviews with a lot of people.
Okay. Yeah.
Not even legally supposed to be out here.
Well, I know, but my mom always says, like, every time the police find me, she says I'm a runaway, but she kicks me out. So she doesn't want to get in legal trouble for it.
And have you followed up with any organizations that might help you out?
Yeah, I've contacted a couple of places, but they asked if I had any abuse and stuff, and I told them I did get pimped out, and they said I would have to report it to the police if I have to go in there, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to get killed, because if he gets in trouble, he'll know it's me. Like, sorry, he'll know.
Yeah, this shit is sad, gang.
It's me and stuff. Oh, what the helly?
Have a good day, ma'am.
What the fuck? 2025 walking electric dogs that don't even keep up with you is fucking insane.
What in the world?
Eva,
Okay.
someone's gonna see this online and they're gonna be thinking to themselves, how are you surviving?
You know how crazy that has to be that even the girl who had been pimped out, addicted to acid, coke, and heroin before the age of 16 saw your electric dog and is confused.
Driving out here, like, at all?
Well, there's a bunch of homeless people in Austin, as you know, and I kind of look at them and I'm like, well, that's not me. And I feel kind of bad for saying that, but like, I'm like, I could be there, but I'm not. And I'm kind of thinking like, yeah, I'm working up myself to be there, but I'm trying to get on a better path. I'm trying to get my GED and stuff. I also want to get licensed for piercing and hair.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
If your family sees this, you know, what is your message to them?
I'm not mad. I love y'all a lot. I'm just hurt. I'm just really hurt. I love y'all a lot, though. I still text my mom. She still texts me and stuff, but yeah.
What do you think the first step is in a better direction, Eva?
Probably finding God. I haven't done that yet. And a lot of people, like, you know, tell me, and I'm not one of those people that are like, no, don't talk to me about God. I don't want to hear that. Because I am open to anything. And I honestly am open to getting into religion again. But honestly, I did.
This girl is open to anything. For real. The girl been pimped out before she touched 16 is open to anything. She's super impressionable. Super. And I'm not saying that in like a bad way right now, in this sense that like, bro, somebody help her, man. My next prayer, I'm gonna pray that eventually help this girl, and if they do, that they, you know, want the best for her. It's crazy, bro. And I hope she sticks to that, like wanting to do piercing and hair, because it's very obtainable. It's a very obtainable thing to get into. You know, it's not like wanting to be the #1 rapper in the country. Piercing, you know what I'm saying? She works, she can get that license, be good.
I did have a lot of religious trauma growing up, but right now I kind of feel like I really need it.
And you got these baggy pants on.
Yeah, they're a couple years old though. I took them from my house.
It's like a style?
Yeah.
Or just you have lack of clothing?
No, it's a style.
It's just a style?
Yeah.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Because it's hot out here.
Yeah, I'm wearing a tank top though, so I guess it's okay.
Right. Now, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I know you're 17, but you're Eva, you're really beautiful, man.
Thank you.
I just don't see how it's safe for you to be out here.
I know, but I also would consider it not being safe at home with my mom because I have borderline and my mom is bipolar. So we just kind of clash heads all of the time. We've gone in multiple physical fights and the police called on me multiple times from it. Like, I think it's honestly safer being out here than being with my mom because we've been in multiple physical fights.
It's definitely safer than being with your pimp.
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's for sure. And that's a lot. What I've experienced, Eva, is a lot of women that find themselves on the street. they they escape a very toxic situation,
Yeah,
and a lot of times they look me in the eyes and they tell me that it's better than the situation they were in.
yeah.
And it's really hard for me to believe that.
I thought I was in a good situation with my pimp because I had a house, like he housed me and like I got drugs and stuff. But like looking back at it, it really wasn't. I mean, I was still a minor, and he was well aware that I was a minor. He actually what was it? He would like, you know what, all the classic pimp stuff like they do. Oh, I love you, don't leave me. I love you, stuff like that. He would tell me like he wanted my children. Mind you, this man was like 25. Yeah, I don't know.
That is funny. How she sees it now for what it was, but back then she was just, getting out in 2 months though is amazing. This girl still, she gonna still be able to make it if she just like lock in essentially. It's not too late. And it's just so crazy hearing what she was saying because it's just like I do realize that is a real thing for a lot of people that running away from a toxic situation feels so much better. And in a lot of ways it is than staying there just because well you have a roof over your head, you get fed and clean clothes and get to take a shower and that's all worldly shit. When in the end of the day the people that you're staying with make you feel like you're just mentally little. You know what I'm saying? People who run away from home, run away from the pen, run away. That situation is toxic. And that's a tough one thing about, like, bro, the prostitution thing, bro. That's why I be trying to tell these women, bro, I'm not hearing it. The new form of pimping that girls don't understand they're under the spell of is these husbands or even these boyfriends who are putting their girlfriend all on OnlyFans, helping them make the content, whether they're like doing shit together or he's just recording you and using you as a lust machine on Instagram Reels, just making you walk with pants all the way up your butt and all that. I know the game. I'm hip to this. I already realize this is what things is doing. That these women are staying along with that, thinking that they're making so much money, or they get to see the money and they get to take a good amount of it with them. But of course, the man is controlling her mind, so of course he's controlling that money. Come on, come on, come on. These aren't business women. These are women getting used for business. So they're not thinking like that. And eventually they're gonna end up losing that boyfriend. And then you just have a history of being a bop on the internet. And you're gonna have to be stuck with that. And then the reverse situation with these young girls, older women who get caught up in these pimping situations in like real life, they don't get all the money they need to be able to boss up. They think they're bossed up because they keep being with their pimp who's getting all the money and retains most of it. So he's taking them to go do this, taking them on dates sometimes, making it seem like it's some lavish lifestyle. But they're not benefiting from it. They just get perks.
And that was when you were 15?
Yeah.
Man, you really can't make this up.
Yeah.
The traumatic experiences you've dealt with,
Yeah.
Eva, you need to figure them out, or I'm telling you right now, you're gonna be strung out here and you're gonna, experience way more traumatic things.
Oh, I know. But
And right there is the unfortunate piece of denial that infiltrates a lot of people in this situation's mind. Oh, I know, but I think the best thing in the world you could ever grasp a concept of is something that I did for myself to never make excuses is to know that in certain situations there's no but nothing. If she doesn't stop the route she's on, she already said herself that she sees herself becoming like the people she kind of like essentially makes fun of the other homeless, though she is homeless. You're already on your way. You're 50% the way there. You're just not super strung out. But you got the homeless part down pat. And it's like in a respectful way, like you got dyed hair for a random ass reason, like you're not homeless. Like how did you even get into a situation where you were dyeing your hair through all of this? Like why did buns go towards that? You have chopped bangs, two uneven ponytails, your fingertips are black. You're out here with your freaking cha-chas out. Though you're 16. You know what I'm saying? Put a man's cut off sleeve shirt on. You're out here homeless. And he said she was like 5'5" or something. Talking about using meth to stay up through the night. A nigga will take you no matter what you on and control you without being on the same things you were on. Not safe.
I try to like explain to people why I can't go home to my mom, and they don't really get it. Like, yeah, she's my mom. I love her a lot, but I cannot be we cannot be in the same room together without arguing over nothing.
Yes, ma'am.
And then we end up getting physical, and then she ends up calling the police on me, and then the police tell me, oh, since you're
And it's just unfortunate that she has like enough recognition to recognize this, but not enough to like apply that to using her mom. Stay with your mom until you can get on your feet, get a job, try to make some money. Don't argue with your mom at all. If she starts trying to argue, just walk away. Go back in the house. Don't eat her food. Don't do none of this. Even though it sounds sick because it's like this your mom, but don't like try to become independent while already living with your mom. Because she has to take care of you. So just use it as a resource till you can flip it on its head and bounce. Because she can recognize enough to know that they fight all the time for nothing. Stop contributing to that. Excuse me.
under 18, even if she lays hands on you.
Because, you know, she's already 17. It's like, you might as well just put yourself in a good position to go in the foster care home. So you can just begin a roof over your head, get food, get fed, start getting in some like way of education. Well, that's at 17. Actually, 17 in Texas probably is late. She's an adult now, so she probably couldn't even get all that stuff.
First, you can't lay hands on her back. They've deadass told me that, and I've took to Garner bets because of that.
To me, it seems like you're a really good soul.
Yeah, I don't want to say I'm a good soul, but I try to be as open-hearted and open-minded as I can be.
You look harmless. I mean, you look like you could be, you know, doing something really well, Eva.
I have 2 assault charges pending.
That one came in quick. You're funny. You're funny too. You have good character.
Thank you.
Eva, if someone wants to help your circumstance, what could they do?
Not a place to stay like all the time. Maybe just to sleep or food. That's pretty much it.
Where can we find you if we wanted to help your circumstance?
Right here. I'm always at the library.
Always at the library?
Always. Probably right.
No, I hate this. I'm not gonna lie. But like it leaves her open to someone trying to harm her. For someone
When it
who
opens.
want to harm her. It was an easy victim.
Right when it opens.
Probably. Or
What
not
time does it
then.
open?
Small.
On the weekends. On Sunday it opens at 10. I mean, wait, no. On Sunday.
This girl does need help. It's like, you know what I'm saying? The dude who's recording these videos, he can't save everybody.
Sunday opens at 11. Saturday it opens on 10. Weekdays it opens at 9. Yeah.
And,
So the library must be
you know, where could we find you as far as, like, if someone saw this video,
that she
Eva,
was there.
and it was like,
Learn
I need to
something.
speak to her. She's, you know, I think I could do something for you or
Yeah.
talk to you. Where could we find you at?
My Instagram is Funky Little Monk, FUNKY, Little MUNKY. Same as my TikTok. I don't have a Snapchat. It got banned for literally no reason. So,
Me too, actually.
yeah.
That was a couple months ago. I had to get a new one.
Yeah.
Do you have an email perhaps for
I
the
do.
older crowd that could actually probably actually help you?
I do have one, but it has my full name in it, so I'll give you my other one. It's boobooburp1@gmail.com.
Spell it out for me, please.
BOOBOO burp1@gmail.com.
Eva, I would like to connect with you, you know, hopefully while you're out here on the street,
Yes,
just
sir.
to see your journey to get out.
Yeah.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
Okay. And my next question is to that woman or that girl, you know, your age, having the same struggles with her family, what's your message to her?
I would try to say, just if your mom or your parents just give you a snarky remark, just don't say anything. Just don't even argue back. And if they continue to push, just honestly, when you're 18, get out as fast as you can. Because I mean, what I'm doing now isn't really the most sufficient for me, but it also is it's kind of a blessing in disguise. Since I've been homeless, I've been able to clear my mind up because I don't really have much to do. Also, I've been trying to get a job. I do have my SSN and stuff like that, but I need an address to get a job.
Are you familiar with Sunrise?
No, sir.
Are you familiar with Trinity?
I think Trinity, yes.
I think we could go to Sunrise and you could get at least your mailing set up.
Yeah.
That way when you get your
Like a
ID.
PO box or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that way when you do find yourself able to get an ID, and they can help you out with that too.
Yeah, because once I get a job, I'm gonna try to get emancipated and all that.
Yeah, and you don't have a phone.
I
So you
don't.
can't really access a bank account like that.
I mean, I have the library computer, but that's pretty much it.
Right. So you would need an ID to access your bank and everything,
Yeah.
and your money and stuff like that. Eva, we're gonna pray for you. One last thing
you.
for you. Do you have a message you want to spread with the world?
Be kind. No matter just be kind. Don't judge. Don't be a judger, bro. Like the wise words of Ken Carson. Don't be a judger.
Man, I thank you for tuning in with us.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Shout out to her, man. Don't be a judger, bro. We gonna leave it just like that for her.